Hi Virgo, this is the second time I'm trying to do your video. How are you doing? This is Julia with Virgo Nation. I hope you guys are all doing great, sending you much love. I was trying to get a message out and the video got cut off. So it's okay. We'll do it again. I hope you guys are all doing great, sending much love and many blessings. Thank you so much for your love and support for me and the channel. Over 51,000 subscribers. I couldn't do this without you, Virgo. You know that. For those of you that are new, this is an exclusive Virgo channel. I am a Virgo. Everybody in the house is a Virgo, so if you like my style, if you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe and turn your notification bell to all, so that way you'll be notified when I upload videos, which is every single day, twice a day for the sign of Virgo. If you're looking for a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, you just say, I am special, all through the month of March, and you get your reading discounted, okay? There are toll-free numbers for the USA, UK, Canada, and India. If you want a personal reading with me, I'll say it again, because people still email me. You can only book it through my website and pay for it there. All the readings are discounted, and the website is www.heartpassiontarot.com. All right, Virgo. Today is March the 4th. Let's get this going. For Virgo, please, I call upon my angels, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit. Give us the clarity and the guidance that we need, dear angels. Give us the messages that Virgo needs to hear. I love you, Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? I'd be surprised. I want to see if that same card comes out that I was trying to tell you about. But we'll see once all the cards are flown out from Spirit. There's a lot of cards, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just... We'll see if it comes out. I'll tell you if it does. Awakening ancient wisdom. Virgo. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me, and we see the orb on the card already. See? So, listen. You know who you are. You know what your purpose is. For those of you that are ascended, spiritual, you know what your purpose is. And I feel, Virgo, you know what? You're starting to realize, there's just situations that are just not working out. And you know why? Because they're not right for you. You're being protected. Okay? I'm telling you, Virgo, for those Virgos that say, you know what, I don't even want a relationship anymore. That's fine. But you do have a relationship with something much higher, where you're completely content. You know you're at peace, you're at balance, you're not afraid of anything, you know you're loved, you know you're protected, you're standing in your power, Virgo, and you know what, you're like, I'm abundant, not only with money, with everything, right? And you're like, okay, whatever it is, it's fine, I'm cool. And I feel we're talking about the Virgos that have done the work. We're talking about the Virgos that do have self-love for themselves. And I'm about to sneeze. No, I'm not sick. Confirmation. Virgo. Exceeding expectations. Yes, you are. I soar into excellence. You're on top of the world. If you're not, you're going to be there really soon. There's just a little bit left that you got to straighten out within yourself. But you see this person? This person's on top of the world. They're like, I'm in the here and now. I don't really give a you-know-what about what happened in the past, who did what, God forgive them all, you know? And whatever the future is going to bring is going to bring. But you know what? I'm here now. And I know I can make a difference now. Right? And I'm standing in my power. It's kind of like when I talk to you about anchoring yourself to the ground. Right? To planet Earth. Right? To be that beacon of light that you are. That's exactly what this person's doing. I don't see this person getting shook by anything. The feet are firmly planted in the ground. Virgo. And that's how you should be. Pay attention, Virgo, to what's being shown about what's happening in overseas. You see, Julia, right? Do I look panicked? Because I know something different than you do. Okay? It's all a theater. To create fear. Maybe to sidetrack us from everything else that we went through prior to this, so we don't think about that and we think about something else. Virgo, I have to say it, you know. I'm straight. So really take a look at what's going on. You know, I got friends there, here. I know what's going on. Okay, so you know, a very dear friend of mine who loves me very much was practically in tears the other day, and so was telling me, "Oh, you know, I'm so worried about you, Julia. You got to think about Plan B, Plan C." I said, "No, I don't." And I wanted to make it very clear to her that I'm not trying to put on a proud face, you know, this brave face. It's not. I'm at peace within myself. I'm okay. You know? You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to allow anybody to feed me, and I'm not talking about my good friend. I'm talking about outside now, so don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm not going to allow any of this to affect me because I know what's happening. You know, here you can walk down the street and get killed. So what are we talking about? Everybody has their time. When it's your time, it's your time. When it's not your time, it's not your time. Because you got a purpose here. So, I'm just saying, just because you watch a video, how do you know what footage you're watching? I'm just saying. How do you know? Food for thought, Virgo. Coming into power. Yes, you are. And you're saying it just the way it is, Virgo. And you don't care. You don't want to sugarcoat anything for anybody. If somebody's made you upset, you're going to let them know they made you upset. I'm not saying you're coming in to cause chaos and to start a fight with anybody or anything like that. But God forbid, if somebody comes and tries to start it with you, you're not going to allow it anymore. You're just not. If somebody's not acting right by you, you're not going to allow that either. You're just not. I don't know. Call it confidence. Call it, you know your self-worth now, Virgo. Someone's going to tell you it's black when you know it's white. I don't think so. Or if it's white, they're going to tell you, no, it's black. You can see it. You know what it is. Right? But there are people like that. And there are people that are going to come around you to cause you havoc. Okay? You may be trying to cut cords and break free from something, and then something else comes that's exactly like what you cut cords from. Just to mess with you. Spirit's saying, do you got it now or not? Stand your ground. Come into power, Virgo. Okay? You need to know you're protected, but you have to do your part as well. God can only protect you so much. I'm just saying. Here we go. Hearing messages from Spirit. If you're not, then at least 3 times before you go to bed, ask them to give you clarity, to give you guidance, to show you in your dreams. I am a clear channel for messages from Spirit. Yes. But you have to be willing to accept them, right? They're going to show you things. They're going to tell you which way you need to go, who you shouldn't be with, where your future lies, where it doesn't lie. You may think one thing, something else. They're going to show you all this right now. If you're open, right? Now, intuition is one thing, okay? But if you don't have experience, then you can't really go by your intuition. Does that make sense? Standing firm. There you go again. See, Spirit wants you to know. Ha! You need to stand your ground now. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you. But you got to stand your ground. You got to know your worth now, Virgo. And I'm saying it with love. Because you know what? People just, I don't know. The world's not the same anymore, Virgo. I wish it was different. I really do. Now, there's a lot of us that are like you, right? But remember, I told you a long time ago during my life, there's going to be two groups. Remember, I told you. And you're going to have to know who is who. And I also told you that that group that does not walk in the light is not going to be looked at favorably. It's already happening, you know? Judgment's being passed, you know that. But again, a new thing has occurred now, right? To delay judgment. But what they don't understand is God is much powerful, more powerful than anyone on this earth. So they could try to hide, they could try to disguise it, they could try to eliminate it, they could try to hide it underneath the rug. Truth always comes out, Virgo. So stand firm. Stand firm in your beliefs. Stand firm on what you believe is right for you. Simplifying your life. You're ready. You're like, you know what? People, things, you know, you're cleaning up. You're donating. You know, you don't want all this clutter around you. You know, a lot of you may be in a space where you've got things that belong to other people in there. People maybe that you don't even talk to anymore. You don't even want to look at that stuff anymore. But it's there, right? A lot of you may feel wherever you're at is just way too much right now. You know there's somewhere better. Less headache, less stress, less lies, less crime, less, I don't know. You just want peace, Virgo, right? You just want peace and harmony. You want to be able to wake up in the morning and hear the birds chirp and know that you can go outside and go take a walk, right? Or in the afternoon or early evening or whatever. You don't want to have to be looking over your shoulder. You don't have to be worried about driving in your car and something happening, right? You just want to live your life in peace. The way you treat other people, you want the world to be like this. Who doesn't? Except for people that want to cause chaos and grief everywhere. Cherish yourself, Virgo. It's time. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've been through a lot. And you really have healed yourself, and a lot of you have become those empresses and emperors. Okay? It's time to treat yourself. Okay? That's what life is all about. It's not just about work. Do something nice for yourself. Whatever it is. Even if it's a walk down to the beach or a walk through the forest or, you know, buying your favorite coffee or eating your favorite meal or buying yourself a small gift, something that you've always wanted. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah? Oh, accepting what is. You see? Virgo, the blue rose. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. Have you? Have you? Why I'm making emphasis on this? This is the blue rose signifies the Blessed Mother here. Okay? So, this is not for all of you, but there are those of us that do have Akashic records, that are connected with the divine, that are with the Ascended Masters, and that's the message for those of you here. So you have to know who you are and what your purpose is right now. Don't let all this nonsense stop you from your spiritual path, huh? Or make you afraid, Virgo. Just saying. Giving birth. I am bringing birth now and dynamic energy into the world. There's the orb again on the card. Yes, some of you are giving birth to children, but I'm going to tell you, and God bless. But this is not what this card is about. It's not. Again, I'm going to say we've gotten this card before. The dove is there. It's Holy Spirit. Spirituality. It's giving birth to a spiritual path, a spiritual idea, right? You're coming into knowing oneself in regards to your spirituality, your energy, your gifts, your blessings that are being bestowed upon you. Okay? A lot of you are giving birth to something new that has to do with your spiritual path. It's beautiful energy. And it's divinely guided. You've got spirit alongside you, wanting you to make it happen. Okay? Some of you right now are in the beginning stages. Some of you are a little bit further. You're ready. You're ready to make it happen now. Savoring pleasure. Oh. Okay. Here we go. I fully embrace bliss in my life. Yes, you do. But I'm going to say to you too, energetically, you are. But I'm also looking at this card and I'm seeing certain things on this card and I'm telling you that make sure you know really what pleasure is. It's not about grabbing a bottle of booze and getting drunk. It's really not. You can see the wine glass here. It's not. It's not about having an ego. It's almost like I'm looking at this card and I can say to you that Spirit's telling me is that, you know, savoring pleasure, and I'm not talking about, you know, what grown-ups do. Well, teenagers do too, because that's out of control, but okay. What grown-ups do. It's not that. It's a pleasure within oneself. The contentment and the peace and the harmony and the balance that one finds within itself. The pleasure of life, nature, everything that's around you. Yeah? Yeah. It's not things that you do that are harmful to yourself to bring you, what's the word I'm looking for? Come on, please, God, give me the word. To give you, let's say, why can't I find the words? You know, a lot of people think, oh, you know, it's the weekend. Oh, I'm going to go have fun and I'm going to go get drunk. See, if you are so connected to the divine, you feel that way all the time. You don't need substances to bring you pleasure. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because those things not only harm yourself, but they harm you, I mean, but in the long run, and they don't really bring long-term satisfaction to anything. It's just, and then sometimes it can go terribly wrong as well, right, Virgo? So, the pleasure you find through your peace of mind, through your balance, through your alignment, connecting your body with your mind and your soul, right? For some reason, when you're connected like that, you want to sing, you want to dance. You're smiling all the time. And that's without any substances. I'm just saying. Embarking on an adventure. Here we go. I savor the wonders of the world. A lot of you are like, oh, I've always wanted to go to Egypt. Oh, I've always wanted to go to Greece. There's something that you know from your past life that wants to take you there, at least for you to go visit, right? It's something that you want to do. And I feel you're ready to take that adventure. Probably, you know, in the spring or summertime. But maybe it's needed. Maybe it's needed, Virgo. Maybe that's where you need to land up. Right? There's some place that you really want to be at. Maybe that's what you need to do. I think wherever you're at has become... now, it doesn't have to be another country. You can move from one city to another. You know, like maybe you live in the city and you want to go live out in the country. You understand what I'm saying to you? But it's where you feel good. Okay. Revealing radiance. Yes. You see that pearl in that oyster? There we go. My light illuminates the world. And we've got the orbs again on the card here. Virgo, once you get, you know, I get comments from a lot of Virgos, and Virgos are like, yes, I love God. God is number one, and I'm so happy, and I'm so much in peace, and I have so much joy, and everything is good. That's your card. That's your card. Because you're glowing, Virgo. You're glowing. And everybody's looking at you going, how come Virgo's so happy? How come Virgo's glowing? How come Virgo's laughing and smiling? What's up with Virgo? I want some of that. Right? Think about it. How nice life would be. Embracing the future. There we go. I step into the future with an open heart. And that's what's happening, Virgo. You're leaving the past behind, and you're like, I'm ready. I'm ready for this new beginning. I'm ready. And I know that God's got me, and I'm going, and I know everything is going to be fine. You're ready. It's like you're stepping through that portal, right? Right? You're leaving the past. You're going into the future. Your new chapter in your life. You're closing the door to the old chapter, and you're starting the new chapter in your life. It's beautiful. All right, let's go to the Sacred Traveler. Yeah? I think this is the Sacred Traveler. Yes, it is. For Virgo. Wow, we're already 22 minutes in. It's okay. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. Card just... I don't know what it is. It's face down. For Virgo. For March 4th. For Virgo. For those of you Virgos that are in fear or nervous, calm down. Connect with God and with your angels, with your ancestors and spirit. Okay, your cards did come out. So they're ready. They don't want to give us any more, so I'm going with what they're giving us here. Ha! A journey by moonlight. Believe in the magic, Virgo. Look how beautiful that card is. Believe in the magic. You just need to believe. By the way, somebody, I don't know who it was, sent me an email telling me how I need to do what I need to tell you. Please don't do that again. Believe in magic. Journey by moonlight. So, I mean, look who's in this card. It's so mystical, magical. You've got butterflies. You've got, you know, look at that. I think he's a leprechaun over here, or a little elf. You know, the Spirit's saying to you, just trust. I know, Virgo, you go back and forth. 1 minute you're like, yeah, I know everything is going to turn out great. I can hear you. I know everything's going to go my way. I know everything's going to be okay. And then the next day, it's like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. What if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't happen for me? Why wouldn't it happen for you? Why wouldn't it happen for you? You deserve it. Why wouldn't it happen for you, Virgo? Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons, Virgo. A lot of you are going to be picking up and leaving and going somewhere else because you know wherever you're at, it's just not happening anymore. And you are sensing. You're sensing that something is not. You know it's time to go. You know it's time to go. Spirit is nudging you. Virgo. Virgo's saying, but wait a minute. What about my work? What about my house? What about this? What about that? But your intuition's telling you it's time to go. Right? Virgo. Listen. I know the sign of Virgo. I am a Virgo in 5 placements. Virgo. You're like a chameleon. If I was to take you right now and drop you with a parachute someplace else, someplace where you've never been, I'm telling you, within a day, you'd already, you'd be acclimated. You'd be fitting right in with everybody that's there. And you know that. It's your personality, right? And because you're in, you'll be in, survivor mode. Okay, what do I need to do? Where is this? Where is that? Where is this? You're going to research everything. And you're going to start. Okay, this is my new start, you're going to say to yourself. Okay, this is how I'm going to build my life now. It's not a problem for you, Virgo. But for some reason, you're trying to hold on to what no longer fits in your life. It's not part of your life anymore. It's not for everyone. It's a specific message. Infinite abundance. You see, with those changes you make, you're so worried about everything. Don't be worried. Abundance is pouring into your life. Some of you may get an inheritance, money that's owed to you, or you're just going to be blessed by spirit because there's something that you want to do. And money just kind of just shows up out of nowhere. So be prepared. Surrendering to the journey, you see? Release control. Release control. Let spirit guide you. But you are embarking a new journey. Fogged in. See? Spirit's saying to you, just surrender. Let us take you where you need to go. But Virgo's being fogged in. Because 1 minute Virgo's saying, yeah. The next day Virgo's saying, I don't know. Because Virgo wants to go slow. Virgo wants to take their time. Virgo wants to overthink everything. Okay. Listen, you need to know you are protected by your angels when it comes to this. Okay? You are cherished by the angels. I feel, I don't know. I'm literally seeing an image of spirit carrying you from one place and taking you somewhere else. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you. But you're being lifted from spirit to go somewhere else. And it's for your protection. First light, beginning a new cycle. There you go. All right, Virgo. Now, okay, you're going to get to a point where everything is, you're going to actually start really going here. Something is going to happen, or something you're going to see, or something is going to happen which is going to give you the green light, right? And you're going to go, okay, it's time to go. Things are working in my favor. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Walk in beauty. In love. Okay? The universe is amazing, Virgo. You know. They can make stuff happen at a blink of an eye. If you only believe. For Virgo, Shaman Oracle. For February the 4th, what do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I'm only going to take those because we are almost at a half an hour here with this reading, because I still have another deck to do as well. So let's see what we have here. What are your messages? Cosmic womb, the divine feminine. So with this, I'm feeling here, Virgo, if you have felt like you needed to be too much the divine masculine, you're now going into your divine feminine. If you, divine feminine, divine masculine, I feel right now you're just kind of balancing the two. You're the divine feminine when you need to be, and you're the divine masculine when you need to be, right? But you're finding that balance between the masculine and the feminine within yourself, right? You know when you need to be one way and when you need to be the other way. It's not one extreme to the other, right? Empty well. Time to replenish. Yes, for yourself, Virgo. You may, I don't know, could be love, could be money, could be maybe not putting in enough effort into something that you needed to because you got distracted by some kind of negative energy around you. Okay? It's time to get refocused again and start replenishing that well. Whatever is you're lacking, you need to bring that into that well now for yourself. Okay? You need to get focused again. Me talks. Repairing the body, the mind, and the spirit. Again, it's time. It's time to get that all aligned. Salt baths you need, spiritual baths also I'm feeling. Okay? I know a lot of you do that already. But it's really time to get yourself connected. Alright? That's all part of, you know, your chakras and all that stuff, getting yourself aligned. Right? That's what you need to do right now. Anything that's toxic for you, if you're drinking, if you're smoking, if you're, you know, that causes harm to your body, your mind. Got to get yourself clear. Okay? I know a lot of people in the U.S. are, you know, drinking and, you know, they've made it very easy for everybody to just go get whatever they want to go get. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, how great is that? Let's just keep everybody, you know, so nobody says anything. So nobody fights back. So nobody has an opinion. Right, Virgo? You know what time it is. So think about it, because, you know, everybody can do whatever they want to do. I'm just saying it with love. Be careful. Don't cause harm to yourself. I love you. That's why I'm saying it. Okay? Lost compass. It's funny how that works. Getting back to integrity. Okay? Some of you may have gone off track for a while. And Spirit's saying, get back to integrity. What's right? Doing the right thing. Get yourself back on track. You know? The guy down there loves it when the angels become fallen angels, right? We're angels here on earth, Virgo. You know we have a purpose. So, get yourself back on track. Flap those wings and get back up where you need to be, right? Don't forget, there are negative energies and negative people that are like attracting like magnets to people that are in the light, okay? To cause us havoc. You need to cut those people out, whichever way you can, Virgo, right now. Okay, you got to protect your energies. Spirit of the river, movement towards adventure. There you go. We had that card from the other deck too. You're ready. You're ready to take that leap of faith. You're ready to have something new. Spirit's saying, go for it. Why not? You only live once, right? Reconciliations. I feel somebody will be coming towards your way. Now, when we say reconciliation, you can be having reconciliations with different people around you, Virgo. I'm telling you. You're going to find that all of a sudden, even more so than before, because I know you were connecting with twin flames, soulmates, and all this stuff. People were just coming in your life and you felt like this, even as friends, right? There are people that are going to return that want you back. But I also feel there's reconciliations between soulmates and twin flames as well. Okay? Here. That are going to be happening. So be aware of that. Deep diver. dive into a task. Okay, yeah. You may have been slacking for a while, Virgo. Somebody messed with your head. Spirit's saying get back on track. Dive back into what you need to be doing and go full force now. Radical acceptance. For a lot of you, you have somebody who things started off really, really strong between the two of you. There may have been a parting of ways. All of a sudden, somebody's finally realizing that you're the one that they want to be with, Virgo. You don't have to take them back. I'm just saying. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. What do we have? Again, adventure. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Somebody's ready to go on an adventure. Okay. I feel this particular individual is missing you a lot. I also feel that this person has an idea that they want to present to you because they feel that you're very creative, Virgo. Spirit is saying, but they're trying to be, there's issues here with this person. This person, if you know who this person is, Virgo, you have to be patient if this is what you want. Card down. I feel it can bring you a lot of happiness. It can bring you a new beginning here. There's love here. There's a reunion here. It could be with a Scorpio. Okay? I feel somebody wants to take a trip to come visit you, to have a talk. Here, Virgo. It's divinely guided. Somebody wants to speak up and tell you their truth here. They want to heal the situation. This particular individual is mirroring you at this particular time. So I feel, Virgo, you may be dealing with some kind of twin flame or soulmate here. Yeah, this person's very passionate about you. I mean, they just want you. I can't sugarcoat that. Here, they see you as the Empress. I feel you know this person already. But you haven't physically met yet. Yeah, see, again. This person sees you as their happiness. Spirit's saying if you want this person, be patient. Why does Virgo have to be patient? Cards down. Why does Virgo have to be patient? Okay. So it looks like this person needs to cut somebody out of their life. They could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Not necessarily. But I feel they need to cut somebody out of their life. They're starting to listen to their intuition here. This person does dream about you, Virgo. They're also trying to get themselves right for you. There will be a message that will come to you. This person has been rehearsing how they're going to say what they're going to say because they feel a little intimidated by you. There's a reunion here. It's divinely guided for a new beginning. Again, there's been some kind of discrepancy here, or somebody hasn't completely told you everything that they've kept hidden from you here. But with this conversation, it's going to bring a lot of healing. And again, I'm telling you, somebody is going to come visit you here. Alright? I've got my divine feminines here again. I feel, Virgo, you're no longer controlling what the future is going to bring and not going to bring. Okay? You're just moving into this new chapter of your life. The wheel is taking you there. And you're trusting. And you're manifesting. And you're transforming. You may be manifesting a person that you are currently in separation with, or there's distance with. Somebody that you love. Somebody who you're very passionate about. But the problem is that somebody looks like somebody's still trying to get over some kind of karmic situation, or they're involved in a karmic situation. There's secrets here, Virgo. Okay? But this is your person. This is your twin flame. Here's your Emperor. So, This person knows they have to change. They are getting downloads and they are being triggered right now. And they may be getting triggered by you. Because you know what? Virgo's like, I'm not talking. Figure it out. Right? I think you tried to help this person. But you're focused on your abundance. And you're making choices right now. And you're manifesting. Okay? You're very grateful for everything you have, Virgo. There is something you have to make a decision on. You're a little nervous about it, right? And it may be about whether or not you actually want to get together with this twin flame. I'm not saying to go out for coffee and have a talk. I mean, like, long term, right? I feel you inspire this person. Okay, this person does want to make things fair. And Virgo, you may not know it, but this person actually has marriage on the mind. But they're not. You don't know about it. You're gonna be a little surprised when they come back at you again. Clarity and guidance, please, for the sign of Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to know for today, February the 4th? Clarity and guidance for the sign of Virgo, please. Clarity and guidance, please, for the sign of Virgo. Thank you. Aw, I love the koala bear. Okay, here we go, Virgo. Dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. God, your child, a family member, your best friend. You understand what I'm saying, right? The people that are truly important to you. Not people that pretend to care about you and family members that, I'm telling, like, true blue. And that's where you should be giving your energies to. Not people that come in and out of your life, take from you and leave, Virgo. People that really care about you. That's what you need to be loyal to. I'm just saying. Time to let go. Yes. Time to let go of things that no longer serve you. Time to let go of people that don't have your best interest at heart, Virgo. It's time now. And once you can do that, life is going to start speeding up for you, Virgo, with the antelope spirit here. You know, I don't know. I was surprised last night. My best friend said to me, it's Friday. It's Friday for you already. I said, what are you talking about? It's not Friday. She said, yeah, it's Friday. I'm like, what? For me, I still thought it was like Tuesday or Wednesday. So you understand what I'm saying to you? Things are moving quick. Really quick. So, get ready, Virgo, because you know what? Life is a mystery with the Bobcat spirit. You never know, right? You never know what can happen. I think it's blessings and miracles. Surprises. Virgo. That's what I think. So, be ready. There's always enough. Yes, Virgo. I know you've had a lot of expenses lately. I know. And you're worried about your money. You're like, why is all this money leaving? Don't worry. It's just things you have to take care of. Don't worry about your abundance. Just keep at what you're doing and everything will be fine. Okay? I don't want you worrying about that. Watch your words. Watch your words. Watch what you're saying to yourself. Watch what you're putting out in the universe, Virgo. Stop it. I'm telling you. Watch your words. And please don't gossip about other people. That'll come back, you know. You know, I remember my grandmother, even if she had the right to say something about somebody, right? Or she'd be sitting with a crowd of people. And people would go, oh, you know, this person did this, they're like that, they're like this. You know, and everybody was in agreement, right? My grandmother was sitting there. And I was watching my grandmother. My grandmother knows. I mean, she knew what kind of person they were. Believe me, she wasn't oblivious. But she didn't say anything bad. And the only thing she did say was, okay, but, maybe they didn't mean it this way, or maybe it's not the way you think. This is how my grandmother would answer. She wouldn't sit there and like, yeah, let's tear this person apart. Let's all sit here and talk about this person, about how bad they are. My grandmother always gave them the benefit of the doubt. She was an angel, by the way. Be careful, okay? Just like you don't like people talking about you behind your back, you don't want to be talking about people behind their back. Regardless of whether you're right or wrong. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And not only for those reasons, Virgo, but I'm going to tell you, don't do it, because then you pull yourself into their energies. And for what reason? Why do you want to be in their energy? You already know the situation. You already know what it's about. Right? Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Amen. Spirit has a plan, Virgo. Spirit has a plan. I'm just curious what number this is. 35, an 8. Love it. Okay, Spirit has a plan. You may not know it yet, but they do. So just be open, right, to receiving, Virgo. All right? That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Sending you much love. I hope this was helpful. Take what's yours, leave the rest. Leave it for your other fellow brothers and sisters, okay? And Virgo, I know you're going to do great. You're going to do fine. And you're already doing fine and great, right? Just a little bit more. I know this will cause you a lot of chaos and a lot of things you have to take care of and do. But at some point, it's going to, you'll have it all under control. And then you'll be so relieved that you did. Love and kisses.